some juice. I'm sipping on green tea. Let us know what you are sipping on. Let's have a look and see what does he think of me. We have the chariot. The chariot represents this energy of someone wanting to come towards you. Oop, just fixing the light here. Okay. They want to come towards you. Okay, so there's definitely an energy of someone is attracted to you. Now it's for perhaps you and this person have a mutual attraction for one another. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. But there's definitely an energy, and I feel like it's coming through like a yin and yang. Okay. Someone that you vibe. It's like a good vibrational energy coming through between the two of you. I feel like there's an energy of a balance, an energy of being equally yoked. Okay. I feel like perhaps that may have been it may be a reference coming through a conversation that you may have had, or this person may have had with somebody else. Okay, there could be a lot of Cancer energy coming through. Perhaps this person could be a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer, or there could be some kind of Cancer energy in your chart. Okay, I feel like there's an energy of, if we look at this red little kind of hook and anchor kind of thing, I feel like there's an energy of like there's a message like coming through the divine, feeling like, this is like I feel like there's the message, like it's kind of like a very spiritually inclined connection, where perhaps you and this person may have felt like you've known one another. So think of like that soulmate energy coming through. Okay. Ooh wee. So let's have a look and see what the Jamaican proverb has for the collective. What does he think of me? Can we have a message that resonates with the messages coming through? Ooh, we have here, if you can't get the turkey, you have to be satisfied with a junk roll. Okay, so this is the energy of, if you can't get a turkey, you have to be satisfied with a crow bird. Okay, now I feel like there's a message here. Excuse me, sometimes we don't always get what we want, but be thankful for what you have so abundance can come to you. Now, I feel like there could be a level of maturity in this scenario. Okay, I feel like this could, perhaps you and this person, there may have been some trials, some tribulations, perhaps getting to know one another. Perhaps there could have been some kind of long distance going on here. Okay, but I feel like it's somebody, again, because it's falling on pile two. It feels like it feels like it's somebody, and okay, it's interesting. On my clock, I can see 10 o'clock. Okay, now 10 represents an energy of completion. Okay, if we break it down, it brings us back to one. So I feel like there's an energy of perhaps this person or you have kind of gone through some trials and tribulations. Perhaps it could have just been focusing on yourself, working on your self love, your self care, prioritizing yourself. And this connection has kind of come from nowhere, but it has kind of really come in. Okay, and I feel like it could be a message to say, well, love is here if you want it. Okay. Perhaps if you had thought that love was going to come from a different place, okay, it's come from a completely opposite place. Again, with that message, if you can't get the turkey, you have to be satisfied with the John Crow. And I don't feel like it's an energy of settling or anything like that. I feel like it's just a message of saying perhaps where you thought, okay, or envisioned where love was going to come from, it's come from a completely different place. Okay? So take the message where it resonates, but that's what's coming through. Okay? So let's have a look at their feelings for you, deck, and see what messages want to come through for the collective. Okay, what does he think of me? We have the Chariot. Okay, reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay, this could be in regards to a crush, a love interest or someone, an ex, or it's someone that has been separation. Let's have a look. Last shuffle. Thank you. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Let's gather all of these juicy, juicy, intuitive gems. Let's see what intuitive mail is in store for you. We have, I'm sorry for my mistakes. I need you. I need you. This is definitely the chariot coming through. I need you. I need you. I need you in my life. I need you. Do you ever look at this? Do you ever think about us? What are we exploring? What does he think of me? So yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, darling. They think about you a lot. Ooh la la. You deserve someone better than me. I've been trying to move on, but it's not working. I still remember the taste of your lips. I cherish every moment we had together. Okay, now I feel like what could also be coming through, it could be someone from the past and it could also be a new. Okay, and I feel like it's going to create also like competition, but I feel like the message is saying again, perhaps where things were envisioned, maybe where you envisioned, okay, this love was going to come from, it can come from a completely different place. But I feel like there's the energy that the new could be just, I feel like there's an energy of the new. Perhaps if there's something in the past, the new, because this is definitely feels like an energy that's coming forward. I feel like there could be an energy of this new love interest that could, there's an energy of relighting your fire. Oh la la. I want to tell you how I feel, but I don't know how. And this could be this person, perhaps it could be a crush, it could be somebody who's watching you. Perhaps you might have noticed them. I miss your voice, whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Ooh la la. I wish we could start over. So it does feel like there is more than one person. Okay. And that's someone from the past and there's someone new. Always trust your intuition and use your discernment. I can't look at this. I can't stop thinking about you. So they definitely think about you a lot. Okay, we see that with the chariot. And then we have this message here. I'm just not ready to commit yet. Okay. So we're going to pull out the Simply Deep and see what messages want to come through for the collective who chose pile 2. And we have some additional messages, some clarifications, okay, regarding the messages coming through. It does feel like there's a new and an old love interest. So let's have some additional messages for this reading. What does he think of me? What does he think of me? For the collective who chose pile 2, we have we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. I feel like there's a message coming through that it, it, it feels like, again, going back to the Jamaican proverb of feeling like if you have come out of a connection where perhaps you felt that was just your be all, your everything, I feel like the message is saying don't I feel like there's a message coming through like say don't dwell on that and just know that everything happened for a reason. Sometimes it's reasons that you do are not always aware of, but I feel like the message of also with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, I feel like it's an opportunity now for you to trust your intuition at this time and use your discernment to help guide you on discerning what is the best option for you. Because again, there's definitely a message of someone from the past and someone new. Okay, this energy of two coming very strongly in this read, where you're going to have to make a decision, a choice, a balance. But I feel like it's also making a well informed decision based on trusting your gut, trusting your intuition on how you feel in regards to the person from the past. Okay, where were things last left? Okay, between you and this person, what was the, the overriding factors? If this person was an ex, they were an ex for a reason. And I feel like there's a message really saying to be mindful of that. Okay, as we are approaching a new year, okay, and 2024 adds up to eight is the year, or it's the year, it's going to be a year of taking action. And I feel like there's a message of saying, you know taking action. But what is two? Two is also a multiple. Okay, it's a multiple of eight. Well, eight is a multiple of two. Okay, two, four, six, eight. So there's definitely an energy of being in alignment with something, okay, with your choices, with your decisions, with your gut, because that is going to create some new abundant energy around you, where things will start to move and work in your favor. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune again. This energy of 10 coming through, completion. Okay, so I feel like there could be an energy of someone, perhaps someone from the past wanting to come back. Okay, but I feel like there's a message of saying really focus on where things had left. Okay, as well as with the new that's coming in, be intentional, know what it is that you want and go with that. But there's definitely an energy of trusting your intuition, okay? So that any kind of like past or let's say lessons can be learnt and put to bed, not continuing into the new year. There's definitely an energy coming through, okay? Let's have a look and see what's significant at the front, at the back. Yes, because we have the King of Wands. So there's definitely an energy of being bold, okay? Really focusing on yourself, taking that lead in your choices, in your decision making, okay? I feel like there could also represent an energy of a masculine energy that will come in this way, who may be very attractive, okay? And I feel like could also bring a lot of energy, okay, under your feet, okay? Definitely this kind of energy of like, woof, ooh, ooh la la, okay? But I feel like there's also an energy of really trusting your gut. Let's have a look and see what's significant. Yes, because there's an energy of the Eight of Swords. And I feel like the more you trust your gut, okay, it's going to release this energy of feeling indecisive, unsure, uncertain, not sure where to go, which way to turn. It's going to release this energy. But I feel like with the scene that the Wheel of Fortune came out in the reverse position, I feel like it's also a message of there are things waiting for you, things that are coming towards you, but there's going to be a time or a period where it's going, relying on you, trusting yourself, and making those decisions, but trusting your intuitions and using your discernment. Okay, I'm gonna say assignments, but I feel like that is your assignment. Okay, because we have the King of Cups, but I also saw the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so we haven't seen this combo for quite some time, but there's definitely an energy, and I feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's you trusting yourself, being clear with your ambitions, your intentions, your boundaries. Because especially with this King of Cups, I feel like this could be. We have two. Look at this. We have three people in this scenario. The Queen of Swords, and I feel like the Queen of Swords is you. We have the King of Wands, someone who I feel like the King of Wands is representing someone who is new, okay, a new interest, new love interest, and we also have the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this is someone definitely from the past where there has been some mutual feelings between you and this person, but it has come in the reverse position. And I feel like there's an energy coming through here where this person is has not done the work fully to then be in balance with you, okay? Because there's a message of with the pile with number two really coming through, okay? But if we look at the King of Wands, this new person with the one behind, there's a lot of blossoming energy between you and this person, okay? So perhaps you or one of you could be a fire and a water energy, or fire or a water sign, okay, or as well as an air sign coming through with the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's definitely an energy of you gonna having to trust your intuition, okay, get to know the person, get to know yourself, okay, know what you truly want, what you truly desire, so that you can be clear and move forward, okay, as we move into this new year. Oi, 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 oi. Ooh, la, la. Look at that. These messages coming through for the collective. So, last but not least, we are going to look at a sticker just to represent an energy of someone who was in this read for the collective. What does he think of me? Just to help you to kind of know who this person is. Just a little bit, just like to help to describe who this person could be. Thank you. We have this fire energy coming through. So it definitely is someone who could be very passionate, very up. I feel like lively, okay, very sociable, okay, very bold, confident, okay. I feel like they could be like the life of the party coming through, okay, with this energy. There's also, it represents the fire energy, the sacral chakra, okay, so that's their energy of creativity, doing things, being active. Again, as we were saying, we're moving into a new year. That's a year of action. So it's definitely someone who's very, very mobile in their mindset, okay, that it's a very much like doing. The chariot represents that energy of moving, okay, taking heed, okay. There's definitely that energy coming through, and it has come through twice. So perhaps you could also have this energy and you are attracted to this person, or perhaps both people or that's coming through in these reads, they both have that energy, okay, very passionate, fiery energy coming through. Okay, I'm going to see if there's anything else that wants to come through for the collective. Yes, we have the heart energy. So I feel like this there could also be someone who has a very big heart. Perhaps you could have a big heart, or and you're maybe drawn to this person. But I feel like it's definitely an energy of the chariot. Okay, this person does have a big heart. I feel like there's also a message of trust your intuition, use your discernment. How does this person treat you? Are they consistent, okay, with how they treat you, how you feel about this person, okay? But there is definitely this message of trusting your intuition, using your gut, using your discernment to let that guide you, okay? Knowing what you want, okay, and letting that guide you, being clear with your intentions and being clear with your boundaries, not getting swayed by the King of Cups in reverse energy. Okay, if it was in this position, be like, okay, this person is wanting to be emotionally available, but in this position, it's someone who's not being emotionally available, and behind that is the death card in reverse also. So it's definitely an energy of a stagnant energy, someone who is not willing to change, okay, or is resistant to change. Take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go, darling. Okay, this is Jamaican Patwa, and it simply means this is how it goes around here. So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and we'll see you on the next one. Wagwan.